Arcaro's book, Soul of a Lifter, inspires you to compete on the only stage that matters, real life. Purchase Soul of a Lifter and all Gino Arcaro's books on Amazon.com.
This is Blunt Talk, your source for good inspirational news only. With your host, Gino Arcaro.
Insults are not assaults, ladies and gentlemen. Let me repeat that. Insults are not assaults. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Blunt Talk Podcast. We're broadcasting today from the third floor of my gym, X Fitness, Welland, Ontario, Canada. X Fitness is committed to lift in mind, body, and soul, and to the celebration of good inspirational news only. X Fitness has actually lived our mission statement. We didn't hire somebody to create a mission statement. We lived our mission statement for over 4 decades, and we continue to do so every day. Our mission statement is to lift. We have lifted students and athletes for over 4 decades. We lift people every day. We lift a women's lifting team every single day. That's my challenge to you. How about you lift someone today instead of depressing them? Here's real life lesson number 7004 that I've taught football players for 40 unpaid seasons. 40 years of unpaid volunteer work to football players and college law enforcement students for 2 decades. Insults are not assaults. If you let words stop you, you have absolutely zero chance against hell. Let me repeat that because that's the most important thing you're going to hear all day. If you let words stop you, you have no chance against hell. That real life lesson that I've taught football players for 40 years and college law enforcement students for 2 decades is the most important message and lesson I have ever taught them. If hurt feelings stop you, a big hit will kill you. When insults have the exact same effect as assaults, you have no chance, zero chance, at winning or succeeding at anything, on any field, in any field. Insults are fuel. Insults are an opportunity to prove evidence to the contrary. The secret to not let words stop you at anything is to bulletproof mind, body, and soul. Build some armor. Turn your mush to muscle. Build the best equipment. No words should ever be strong enough to penetrate your equipment. If words stop you, you have exposed your weakness publicly. Your opponents will know your soft spot. Left unchecked, every single opponent will use the exact same tactic to break you to pieces. If you have not accomplished your dreams, investigate yourself. Find out how easy it is to stop you and fix it. Stop the psychological bleeding every time words cut you. Otherwise, you will be a bleeder and never a leader. You will bleed out and let everyone win by default. 20-20-14. That's chest, shoulders, and back formula that builds armor in mind, body, and soul. What does that mean? Come to X Fitness down in the basement and I'll teach it to you. Doing 20-20-14 and 49-20 builds the right equipment. It's your choice to be stoppable or unstoppable. Here's some advice. Find a coach right away. Find a coach who won't tolerate your personal worst and who is committed to building your personal best. Top 1000 workout song of the day, Brave, by Zayd Wolf, released in 2016, year 47 of my 49-year workout streak. It is a masterpiece, ladies and gentlemen. $1.29 on iTunes, guaranteed to lift. I had 3 workouts last night in the hashtag basement at X Fitness. Here's a PMS epidemic, postmodern syndrome epidemic, postmodern society epidemic. Over 90% of people cannot shut the hell up while they're working or working out. They can't shut the hell up because They are afraid to be quiet. They can't shut the hell up while they're working out because they've never been taught to shut the hell up and focus. Focus on what you're doing instead of babbling and socializing incessantly like a 5-year-old. Here's one reason for the epidemic. You have to publicize your life. You just have to. You got to go on Facebook and publicize all your bullshit. You got to publicize all your bad days and your bad moods. Then you got to go to the gym and you got to talk and talk and talk. You can't shut the hell up and lift because you got to publicize all your problems. You think you're the only person on earth with problems. You're not. Second reason, you have no idea about the power of peace and quiet while you're working out. You can connect with a higher power, and that starts with a capital H, higher power. You can connect to your creator with infinite energy if you would just shut the hell up while you're working out. What you're missing out is incredible. Here's the third reason. Arrogance and ignorance. You've never been taught to shut the hell up in a public place while everybody else is trying to work and work out. It's as simple as that. No, that's not an insult. Don't take it personal. Don't make it personal. My daughter the other day said that's the most important thing I ever taught her. Don't take it personal. Don't make it personal. Arrogance and ignorance is what is being taught today. I spent 20 years teaching college, and all I saw was arrogance and ignorance because parents, the majority of parents, not all of them, but the majority of parents want to be friends with their kids. They want to be cheerleaders instead of leaders. Then they grow up to not have any idea what it's like to be in a public setting and just shut the hell up and work. Next time you can't understand why you don't make any gains in the gym, bring a recorder and just listen to yourself. If you can keep quiet for 90 minutes, you will transform in mind, body, and soul. I guarantee you. Guaranteed, 100% fact. I've been working out for 49 years. My first workout was before the first lunar landing. If you shut the hell up and focus, you will have a limitless supply of energy, ladies and gentlemen. You will build muscle and lose fat at a rate that will blow your mind. If you keep talking and socializing, you will get nowhere. You're just wasting your time. Blunt Talk Podcast is on a mission to reach and lift all 7 billion humans on planet Earth. In just 3 years, Blunt Talk Podcast has reached 41,000 listeners in 83 countries. That's a fraction of 7 billion people. We're nowhere near that. Are we going to quit? No! Am I going to go publicize on Facebook and Instagram all these self-pity, bullshit complaints? Oh, woe is me. My Blood Talk Podcast hasn't reached its goal. Not enough people are listening. Never. My problems are my problems. You got enough problems. You don't need to hear mine. Please continue sending your comments and questions to www.ginoarcaro.com or www.xfitness.ca. If you want to get in shape, ladies and gentlemen, come to X Fitness, come and see me, hire me as your coach, and I'll guarantee you, I'll get you in the best shape of your life. Period. Absolutely guaranteed 100% fact. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. So much love to our worldwide audience. Blessings and all good things. Peace.